participants' motives, diversity, and interdisciplinary backgrounds.
Before each seminar got underway, the students were asked to write an essay on their motivations. It asked for their motives for participating, why it made perfect sense for them to participate, and what they wished to learn. See also Priddat, 2011. I am convinced that imparting values and transferring soft skills, key competencies, are indispensable components of a solid academic education, also and especially in economics. It is also essential to understand and internalize complex social contexts of entrepreneurial action which cannot always be described in precise mathematical terms. Student, Industrial Engineering. For me, sustainability as a balance between social, environmental and economic concerns is the sole appropriate course that society has taken to master both existing and future problems. With this seminar, I would like to strengthen and further develop myself, as well as my skills and abilities to present my ideas and to communicate with others, so that I can deepen my commitment to a knowledge of environmental protection in a better and more sustainable manner. Student, Environmental Engineering. I have just discovered this event on social entrepreneurship. Now I'm already really excited and nervous because I absolutely want to join in. I completely and utterly, with no holds barred, support the approach that money can also be made by means of good and meaningful actions. I have a zillion ideas on this topic. But these ideas usually remain in a sort of dream landscape, because I lack the overview and the context to put them into practice. Student, Social Work. Students were selected to represent different disciplines and to ensure as much diversity as possible, particularly in terms of gender, culture and age. This meant that in addition to students of economics and business, there were also students from technical fields, both master's and diploma courses of study, from all fields of engineering, for example, civil, automotive, industrial, and from natural and applied sciences such as physics and computer science. In addition, there were students from the social studies and humanities, for example, education administration, social work, philosophy. Working professionals engaged in postmaster's studies at other Berlin universities, such as gender and diversity management, brought extensive professional and practical experience and also provided intergenerational diversity. The gender balance was usually equal. This provided students of engineering and other technical subjects, generally disproportionately male, with a relatively unusual situation, and incidentally also students of social sciences and humanities, generally disproportionately female. For most of the students, this was their first interdisciplinary experience of that intensity at the university. Right from the beginning and as a leitmotif throughout the learning journey, awareness and perception of diversity played a major role. Particular attention was paid to potential, what competencies are gathered in the room. Which new perspectives are thereby opened? What potential is opened by the diversity present? What type of framework conditions do individual and group-based diversity need in order to utilize potential, and especially to unleash innovative capacity? What can inclusive learning look like? This complex of questions accompanied the seminars both with respect to personal, individual experience and with respect to scientific, cultural and disciplinary norms. A culture in the natural and applied sciences that tends to view itself as more oriented toward unequivocalness and notions of objectivity met one in the social sciences and humanities with stronger notions of subjectivity and a more pronounced tolerance for ambiguity. From the beginning, this posed a considerable communications challenge for the participants within the group and when forming their teams. A strong investment in diversity at the start generated sustainable, productive effects for the participants over the course of the journey. At relevant junctures, appropriate guidance, Commentary and discussion of theory enabled participants to utilize interdisciplinary diversity as a source of potential to generate innovation and foster teamwork.